It's a sunny, hot, but windy day at Tampa Stadium in Tampa, Florida, as CBS Sports presents an NFC Central matchup, the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everyone. I'm Tim Ryan with Johnny Morris here at Tampa Stadium. And again, Johnny, we have ourselves another important game to cover. I think a very special element here this afternoon is a change in the starting lineup of Tampa Bay.
Wally Chambers is going to start at defensive end for Tampa Bay, and of course he's a former Chicago Bear. He hasn't played all that much, about a half a game, but his knee has progressed. They say he's been playing very well the last 2 games, and he is ready. You got to believe he's ready to play against the Bears.
John McKay says Ricky Bell's going to have a good season, get 4 or 5 100-yard games before the season is over. He's got a lot of confidence in Ricky Bell. As you look at the Chicago Bear lineup, there are the linebackers, Tom Hicks, Doug Buffone, Gary Campbell. Tom Hicks has an injured shoulder. We'll see a lot from Don Reeves today.
As we look at the offensive line of the Bears, been slow to get on track this year. Albrecht, Jackson, Neal, Sorey, and Lick, and we might see a lot of Lionel Antoine today. Avellini at quarterback, Harper and Payton the running backs, and the receivers are James Scott and Golden Richards with a tight end, Greg Latta. It's 3rd and 11 after a loss of 3. Cedric Brown replaces linebacker Cecil Johnson. Avellini has got time. Up the middle, intercepted. It is number 34, Cedric Brown, down the sidelines and out at the 19-yard line of Chicago. In motion comes Morris Owens, the flanker. They give us to Ricky Bell. Bell is hit inside the 20. A good hit, slashing through. Looked like number 53, Tommy Hart. 3rd down, a little more than 10. Williams, complete to Morris Owens at the 5, and he scrambles for the 2 before Muckenstern was able to pull him down with help from Doug Plank. 3rd, and they're about the 1-inch line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ricky Bell. The ball at their own 23. Harper and Payton, the running backs. Harper, 35. Walter out on the left side, and Harper going straight ahead. And a gain of about 5 on the play. We're in the first period. This is Bell. Hit inside the line of scrimmage. Good stop on the play by Hartenstein again. And over there to help out was linebacker Gary Campbell, number 59. 3rd down, 5 to go. Avellini wants to throw. He slips away from one sack try. Now he's going to run it. Avellini has a 1st down out to the 38-yard line. A flag is down on the play. First of the day. It was Dave Pear on the tackle. And Avellini with some nifty movement there under pressure from the rush. Leroy Selman leading it. Got to, and that's at the 38-yard line of Chicago. 1st down pass complete to James Scott into Tampa territory at the 46-yard line. Mike Washington, the cornerback, number 40 on the coverage with help from Cedric Brown. Another 1st down for the Bears.
I'm not even sure Washington touched him on that pass. Here we take a look now as Avellini at the fake. It's a play-action pass. It was low. Probably put his hand on him. Yeah, he got him there on the legs. Otherwise, James, get up and run just to make sure. You never know what's going to happen. The official might say he didn't tackle him.
Harper and Payton, the split backs. This is Walter Payton trying wide right. He's got a turn there. Upfield, he gains about 5 before he's knocked out at the 43-yard line of Tampa Bay. Cedric Brown, number 34, forcing him out. On Seattle. Consult your local listings for the game and time in your area. 1st down, Bucs. Screen out the right side. That is Frank Grant being swarmed under. Frank Grant is in to make 3 wide receivers. Bell, the lone running back, on 2nd down, and they give to Bell. Trying to make the turn. Good tackle by Gary Fensick. Coming up from his safety spot, number 45, and Bell got about 3. Score 6-0 in favor of Tampa. Play action, Avellini on 1st down. Lots of time. Can't find the open man. Now throws it off to Payton. He's got Jackson ahead of him and looks to have the 1st down yardage. Noah Jackson reacted extremely well out there as Payton, the release man, got the pass. And it looks like they got the 1st down. Slot formation right. Play action again. Sideliner. Complete. James Scott. Forced out of bounds by Jarris White, the left corner, number 45. And he has 1st down yardage again. The Bears on the move. Backup tight end Elvis Darby. Backup center Brett Moritz. So they've had their injury problems. 3rd down. Complete to James Scott at the 20. A good move. Scott's got lots of room. Scott will score. Touchdown, Chicago Bears. Fine move by Scott after he caught the ball. He eluded 2 defenders, and they've tied it up at 6.
Good play by the Chicago Bears as Scott went down and did the turn in, and he had inside-outside coverage and actually beat both men. As he came to the inside, the pass was right on the numbers, and they both missed. And then Scott, once he gets open, you're not going to catch him as he rolls into the end zone. The Chicago Bears have tied the game 6-all, a chance to take the lead now.
Williams wants to throw, swings it out. Ricky Bell close to the first down. Buffon on the hit. The tight end for the Bucs. They got the first down. And it is Bell. Screen, lots of room. Bell all the way to the 41-yard line. Let's see where they mark at the 39 of the Chicago Bears. Walterscheid, the man to finally get him out. In the first period, the Bucs converted 2 of 4 third down conversions. The pressure from Osborne. He gets it away complete. Larry Mucker. It took 3 Bears to bring him down, but he has the first down where they're going to mark forward progress at the 22-yard line of Chicago.
Well, I guess he doesn't have it. It sure looks like it to me.
4th down. They have not flipped that marker. He is just short. Ricky Bell, and he is stopped behind the line. The Bears may have come up with an outstanding goal line stand, and they have. They stopped the first down. They had to get just outside the 1 for the first down, and the Bucs failed to do it. At the bottom of that pile, the last man up coming in from the safety spot, Gary Fensick. Fake draw, and Williams eludes 1 tackle. Sliding into the 32-yard line. Fensick is there to cover him. And Williams picked up about 7. Owens and Grant, the wide receivers. Williams, he's got room to run. And looks to have the first down. Good defensive play by Hartenstein, and then in come Plank and Campbell to drop Johnny Davis back to the 30-yard line, a loss of 4. Heron, an extra linebacker, is in. Osborne, the tackle, is out defensively. 2nd and 12.
Look at the running room.
Complete touchdown. Jim Obradovic, the tight end, number 86. An excellent play, a super pass from the rookie Doug Williams, and Tampa is in front. Wentford Gaines for the Bears from his 7-yard line up the sideline, gets some room, and a good return out to the 34-yard line of the Chicago Bears for the recently acquired defensive back, Wentford Gaines.
Mostly the receivers are getting downfield and having some room and no obstruction in front of them.
Richards wide right, Scott wide left. Everybody out. There's Walter Payton, complete and still moving. What a move. Walter Payton in the open field. Finally, Mike Washington takes him out at the 40-yard line of Tampa, and you saw some Walter Payton there. What a great move he made after he caught the ball.
That time the linebackers all were way back, and he came in underneath the linebackers as Avellini spotted him, and here comes the move right here. Walter with the old hand grab. Notice how he carries that ball, and here it is, the push off, and he had them all stopped going the wrong direction. Finally, only Washington was able there to prevent him from going for a touchdown because Golden Richards was in position. Walter Payton puts the Bears in Tampa Bay territory.
All right, it is first down Bears. Swing out to Harper. He gets away from 1 man and now just barrels over the 35 to the 33-yard line of Tampa. 1:27 left on the clock. Dave Lewis made the tackle. Wide left is Richards. Wide right is Scott. Avellini falls, but here's Harper. Harper inside the 20. Forced out inside the 10 at the 9-yard line of Tampa. Great effort by Harper.
And I don't think Harper even thought he had the ball. He looked back and said, where's the ball? It was on his hip. And then he cut back to the outside and got a nice gain to put the Bears down. But Lionel Antoine is down on the ground and probably
3rd down. Sometimes you get a little better pass play from here than you do in tight anyway. They're going to run at Harper with lots of room. What a play inside the 5. Roland Harper to the 4-yard line. He has just been looking better and better every week.
A nice little surprise play by Chicago. When they work, it looks great. And there he goes, just turns on the speed. Good blocking by Reeve Sori that time. He gets away from the tackle by David Lewis, finally brought down, but the Bears will have a 4th down situation.
6 seconds on the clock. Thomas is up and good, and he is now 10 for 11 on the season. That pair has been murder all afternoon. 1st and 15. Swing pass, Payton away from one man.
Look at
Walter Payton out at the 14-yard line. And again, a patented Payton play. It looked like he would get no more than maybe a yard. Instead, 1st down at the Tampa 15.
And you just take that flat pass out there and give it to Walter Payton. It's like an end run. He's got the ball now, and he's got a one-on-one situation. He avoids that tackle, cuts back on Chambers, number 60, and then picks up some nice blocks and takes off down the sidelines. Finally, Cedric Brown knocks him out of bounds. Here it is again. Give him some running room. Let me have the ball outside. Good block by Dennis Lick, number 70. And finally, Cedric Brown knocks him out.
3rd down, a loss of nearly 4 on that play. Richards in motion behind the ball. Play action. Nobody open. Avellini still going. Dives into the 6-yard line, rolling to the 5.
But here comes the rush by Selman, and Avellini has the instinct to get away from it. Then he has all day, can't find a receiver, and takes off. You'll see him go beyond the line of scrimmage and fake that pass, and then just does it on his own, puts on the shoulder, and goes after him. Nice play by Bob Avellini.
Robin Earl. Nope, Harper and Payton. Robin Earl in as the extra wingback, and in the end zone is Roland Harper. Harper for the Chicago touchdown. And the Bears go in front.
Good blocking in the interior of that line with Dan Neal and Noah Jackson. See if you can get a beat there on, well, you can't see it too well, but anyway, there was good blocking in there, and he powers over as the Bears come back, take the lead in this ball game, 16-13, and the Honey Bears are happy.
Owens, Grant, and Mucker, 3 wide receivers in. Pumps once, now he's open. Morris Owens, 1st down at the 40-yard line of Tampa. Gary Fensick on the tackle. 1st down, Bucs. This is Bell, number 42.
Uh-oh.
He gets wide, makes the turn, and almost broke it down the sideline. An active man gives you plenty from back in the safety position. Owens and Grant are the wide receivers. Owens in motion. Williams rolling. He's got him open, Morris Owens. 1st down at the 33-yard line of Chicago. Fensick on the coverage. 2nd down and 7. Buccaneers at the Bears 30. Bell again, good hole. Bell still going, finally decked at the 20-yard line of the Bears. Has the 1st down. Davis, the running back, 3 wide receivers. They give it to Davis. Davis batters his way to the 6-yard line for a 1st down, Buccaneers. Johnny Davis, the rookie from Alabama. 1st down. Play action, wide open. Is he in? They say just out, right at that pylon at the goal line. Davis and Bell, the running backs. Double tight end. Williams will try. Touchdown, Doug Williams, from about 4 inches maybe. And the Buccaneers are back in front. Walterscheid at the goal line takes O'Donoghue's good kickoff and makes a good return out to the 30-yard line of the Chicago Bears. George Ragsdale made the tackle for the Bucs. Harris White, I think, saw an opportunity to maybe grab it. Looked to me like what he was trying to do. Payton again. Payton makes the turn. Bowls his way up over the 35. They'll mark it just inside the 36-yard line, but it'll be 4th down, Chicago.
Good old-fashioned in run. Watch 69, Reeve Sori. He comes out and throws a nice block here. There's Jarris White taking his punishment for the last play. And then Walter Payton gets loose, gets a nice gain out, finally knocked out of bounds, but it is not enough for a first down.
Ricky Bell. Bell picked up about 5 before he's forced out of bounds by Doug Buffone, number 55. Second, a little less than 5. Davis straight ahead, breaks a tackle and has the first down. Johnny Davis getting to play where Jimmy DeBose rolled up 109 yards last week against the Giants. 3:38 remaining here in the third quarter. Ricky Bell hurdles one tackler and turns it on up the sideline, just short of the first down. You can see the marker over there, and they are going to put the ball down on this side of it. But a good run by Bell again, who's really rolling today. 11-year man from Oregon State, came in a trade from the Lions, and John McKay says he's just a great source of inspiration to the young players. Williams is sacked. The ball is loose. Tampa Bay recovers. The Bears with great pressure on Alan Page, and he loves to get at that quarterback. And Williams a little unhappy at dropping the ball.
Good pressure on Williams. The Bears actually had this fumble recovery for a second, but I think it popped out of his hands. Here comes Alan Page, 82. Williams tries to get out. Page gets his hands on him. He's got that speed. And I think it's Osborne, 68. One Bear falls on the ball right here. And he couldn't quite grab a hold of it. It was Mike Hartenstein, 73.
Parsons will punt. He's standing at his 17. Danny Reese, the lone receiver. It's bobbled by Parsons, and he is tackled. Number 25, Curtis Jordan. Williams pitching to Ricky Bell. Good defensive play. Plank came up to force the blocking, and Brad Shearer, number 72, came up with the tackle. They jump into the eye. The tailback is Bell. The give is to Bell, and he's hit by Osborne behind the line of scrimmage. Nobody blocked Osborne, Johnny, and he just stepped right in there and cut off Bell. Loss of a yard, 3rd and 11. Slot left. Up the middle, intercepted by Fensick. Fensick over the 10 to the 11, and the Bears with a big defensive play. It looked like the man was open, but Williams got it inside of him. It was Morris Owens, I believe, the intended receiver, desperately stretching back at no chance.
That was more of an errant throw than anything. He just threw behind the receiver. And there was Gary Fensick. And you can see Jimmy Giles was the receiver. Fensick jumped in there, got the ball back, and the Bears have stopped him.
Time they intercept in the end zone. He brought it out to the 11-yard line. First down, 14-10 remaining in regulation time. Avellini wants to throw. Golden Richards hit immediately. The linebacker, Dave Lewis, number 57. Second down and 7. Nolan Harper. Harper got out near the 20, well short of the first down. Gained 4 or 5. Buccaneers in charge. They lead by 3. Bell out of the backfield. Ricky Bell, first down to the Bears' 45-yard line. Mike Spivey, number 47, the cornerback, made the tackle. It's been a well-played game. 3rd, a little less than 5. Williams rolling left, going for it all. He's got Owens open. Touchdown! Morris Owens over Gary Fensick. Time now a factor. 9:37 remaining in the fourth quarter. First down, Chicago. Avellini has time. Up the middle, complete. Oh, what a hit James Scott took from Cedric Brown, number 34. And Scott showed plenty holding on to that ball.
He's not afraid to come over the middle. Pretty good pass blocking, a 3-man rush. Avellini waits, he comes across the middle, and Scott concentrates on the ball, takes his punishment. Nice play by James Scott.
Cotney is all right. Went to the Tampa bench. Second down. Wide open, James Scott. They gave him the short one, and he took it, and he's still rambling. James Scott inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. First down, Bears. Cedric Brown finally made the tackle.
And James Scott is becoming such a valuable weapon for the Bears. They give him plenty of room. They're not going to let him get behind him. They got inside-outside coverage, but they're 5 yards off of him. And James can run with the ball after he gets it. There he takes out Selman, just deked him out real nice. And finally, Cedric Brown brings him down. But the Bears are down to the 24-yard line.
At Tampa, where the time is becoming a factor for the Chicago Bears, they trail by 10. Scott and Schubert, the wide receivers. Complete. Steve Schubert at the 10-yard line.
Now watch Avellini as they put a 4-man rush on, but the Bears hold him out. Right in between the trioca of Tampa Bay players. There was the triangle around Schubert, and the Bears completed it. That's the way you do it.
A 27-yard try. Low snap. Good work by Thomas, and a good placement of the ball by Baschnagel on a low snap. And Thomas and Baschnagel combined there on a very clutch field goal. Tampa Bay in front as Bob Thomas for the Bears hits the kickoff. Ragsdale backed into the end zone. He'll bring it out. Robin Earl, number 39, tripped up George Ragsdale, or he might have gone all the way. In motion is Owens. Ricky Bell, big hole. First down yardage for the Bucs. Owens and Grant, the wide receivers. Owens in motion again. Ricky Bell got about 5. Owens in motion, number 85. Pitch out. Bell. Bell has the first down with a real good second effort. He got away from Reeves. He got away from Osborne. Second down. Avellini, lots of time up the middle to Payton. Payton looking for a block and slipped and fell inside the 10-yard line. Got maybe 5 yards on it. Buccaneers now bring their defensive backs up close on the receivers. Avellini has lots of time, and it's intercepted. It is number 57, Dave Lewis, the linebacker. A flag is down as Lewis brings it inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line with 1:18 to play.
A chance on a fumble, or you just fall down and don't worry about scoring?
Well, I'd try and go forward, I think, with one of the running backs. Johnny Davis going to go forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Way to go. Avellini brings out the Bears. Deep sideliner for Schubert. And it's complete. Outstanding performance by the Buccaneers here this afternoon. The Bears trying to do something here with the remaining seconds. Intercepted again by Lewis. His second consecutive interception for the Buccaneers.
The swelling crowds of Tampa Stadium have been diagnosed as symptoms of a disease that has all of northern Florida in its grip. Medically, it is termed as Bucs fever, a fun-filled infection that features side effects such as winning football games. Last Sunday, the Buccaneers matched their defense against those puzzling bad news Bears from Chicago. And as usual, Walter Payton proved to be the entire Chicago attack. To stop this one-man team, the Tampa defense attacked before they were attacked by the Bears offense. For example, Payton's favorite play is a strong side sweep with guards Reeve Sori and Noah Jackson in the lead. But by destroying Chicago's blocking patterns before they could develop, Tampa managed to create congestion through which even Payton could not pass. Throughout the afternoon, Buck defenders like Mark Cotney repeatedly stripped Payton clean of his interference so that the rest of the pack could swarm to the ball. Sometimes, though, it was an individual like nose tackle Davy Pear who single-handedly beat double-team blocking to snuff out Payton or fullback Roland Harper. But whether individual determination or team play, these methods were so effective, Walter Payton managed only 34 yards rushing. The Bears did manage 19 points, and that always used to be more than enough to beat Tampa Bay. But that was before the Bucs uncovered a quarterback. Doug Williams was Tampa's first-round draft pick in 1978. And since number 12 stepped under center, the Bucs offense is no longer the league's worst. Ricky Bell, number 42, has never looked better than he has since Williams took charge. And Tampa Bay now possesses the ability to grind it out a little at a time, or grab it all at once. Suddenly, those passes, which were once inches too long, are just right. And twice against Chicago, Williams reached back and pinpointed receivers in the end zone, dead in stride. Riding the arm of Tampa's Rookie of the Year candidate and secured by a tenacious defense, the Buccaneers rolled by Chicago 33-19. It was a victory that had all of the symptoms of that disease opponents have come to hate and the fans have come to love.